This is David Brammer. I work for BroadScale Talent. I am joined today by Ruth Cooper-Dickson of Champs Consulting.
Hi, yes, I'm Ruth. I'm the Managing Director and Founder of Champs Consulting and my new social enterprise venture, Champs for Change. I'm a positive psychology practitioner. I'm an accredited coach and I'm a doctoral candidate for 2021 in existential psychotherapy and counselling.
For people who are remotely working right now, who live alone, who are living essentially in isolation during this kind of period, what do you think we can offer them by way of kind of guidance to try and help them? Because of course it is slightly different, I think, being around your family, being at home during furlough. Certainly in my house there were no end of things to do and DIY and everything else, and it was all kind of largely the same as normal. But I guess if I was in a situation where I was living on my own, potentially in a town or a city or wherever where I couldn't kind of network with people, what kind of guidance do you think we can give in that kind of instance?
We use at Champs Clean, which is the 5 ways of well-being, and it's
Right.
connect, learn, exercise, acts of kindness, and notice. So the acts of kindness can be acts of kindness to other people, like when you're in the office, it might be making someone a brew or a coffee or fetching a coffee. But it can be an act of kindness towards yourself, but also they can be things like volunteering. And notice is being more mindful, being present.
Yeah.
And we spent, for example, yesterday in a training session with one of the big law firms here in the UK, and they just went off in little groups and they just brainstormed how they could bring clean into their team.
Right.
For 15 minutes in a day. We're not talking about everyone's got to down tools for 3 hours, do all of this stuff.
Yeah,
actually, how could you just inject a bit of energy, kind of relieve that bit of stress, get rid of the cortisol and adrenaline levels, get them down, and just actually do something a bit fun. And it doesn't have to be big, but actually if you start to factor those things in, they can be really positive for you as well.
Yeah.